Welcome back to another episode of ChumChat, man. It's your boy Johan Gomez, and we're back with Tanner Testman here, Venezia player, Serie player. It's my co-host, and the best podcast in the world is back. It's quite simple, really, but we're trying to be more consistent now. We're finding spaces to record, and we got a surprise coming for y'all. Real soon, hopefully. But before we get started, I want to actually thank our sponsor for one of the sponsors for today's video, BET Online. As y'all know, Tan, you're a football guy yourself. The NFL is coming back real soon. I think it's this weekend. Is it this weekend or next weekend?
Yeah, I think it's this weekend. Yeah.
This weekend. So what better way to start the season than with a nice little bet? So you need to go to BET Online, get your bets in. It's the biggest. It's got the online's biggest $500,000 NFL mega contest. So you got to get in on that. Who doesn't want to win $500,000, man? We can all use.
You got to get in.
So head to the website or use your mobile device to sign up today and receive your 100% welcome bonus. Take advantage of opening day, super promo, make a bet anytime. And like we said, BET Online is the fastest and easiest way to bet all your favorite sports. So just use them. Shout out BET Online and let's get straight into it. The vibes is up today. It's a nice, calm little Tuesday. I'm tired. I had a double session, but I'm still feeling energized.
I'm feeling the same, bro. I'm tired, but I'm good as well. We had a hard day today. We have double tomorrow. We have double Thursday, but feeling good. About the bets, if you're going to bet on Cam Newton, don't. He's not in the NFL at the moment, so that's tough.
It would be a tough way to win if you bet on Cam Newton. As a jobless at the moment.
But no, feeling good. Training was good today. I don't know, man. We're just ready to try to get a win. It's going to be a tough year, but man, the boys are hungry to get a win. We keep bringing in players. We got 2 new players coming in. One just found out he played for Chelsea, made his debut at 17, went to loan to Leipzig, played like a couple games there, and then went on loan last year to Sheffield, played 23 games or started 23 games, played 25 in the Prem. So young defender. We're hyped about him. Obviously, we're hyped about all the new boys coming in. So maybe we'll make a difference this year and get some dubs. But no, how's your season going so far?
Good. Also a little bit tough. I mean, like we said, we're a mid-table team right now. We've just been drawing a lot. But bro, this past weekend, Brazy, I'm gonna pop up some images. Did you see the stadium I played in?
Yeah, it was sick.
Bro, 06 World Cup stadium, crazy. Obviously, it wasn't filled, but it was like 8K, 10K. So it was loud. And I came in at halftime. I did well. But bro, they're like a historic team, right? And so at the end, so I'm gonna pop up a clip, bro. At the end, I've never been more scared in my life. So off a corner kick, I was at the edge of the box, bro, and the ball popped out to me, bro. I lost the ball and we got counterattacked. And bro, I've never felt so scared in my life because it was 1-1. Like at that point, you're just like, let's get the draw. It's a tough place to play. I've never felt so panicked in my life. I was sprinting as fast as I could, but I had to win the ball back. I want it back, bro. And then there was like 1 minute left. So after that, I was dead, bro. But I was like, after the match, my coach came and like it was like dapping me up, and he was like, "Good work today, really good work." I was like, "I'm sorry, coach." He was like, "What are you sorry for?" And then I was like, "I lost the ball on that one." He was like, "Yeah, don't ever do that again." So, man, it was crazy, bro. But the craziest part was after, bro. So they have to, how like in Germany or like in Europe, they have like the standing fans, like the loudest fans usually. So they like, how usually you clap to all the fans or whatever, and you go around the stadium. So they have to go up to them, and just stand there, and like in a draw or a loss, whatever, they're obviously gonna get insulted, like things thrown at them or whatever. So they just have to stand there and take it. It was crazy, bro. The whistling was so loud. It was insane. Have you noticed that about Europe? They don't really do that in America. Like the whistling. Have they whistled at y'all yet or no?
Yeah. I mean, when we were in Napoli, we walked out, and I mean, at the beginning of the game, like when we're walking out just to see the field, like not even to warm up, like 1:30 before the game, we're walking out to see the field, and there's maybe like 1,000 fans there, and they're whistling, and it's like the loudest I've ever been in a stadium, just whistling at us.
Bro.
And I was like, that's crazy. And then
Europe
when we come out to warm up, bro, and there's like 20 or like there's like 10,000 there just at warm up, and they're all whistling. And then the walkout, bro, when we're 20, 30,000 fans all whistling, bro, is like, bro. But it's like it makes you like, I don't know, it's a different feeling that you've never had before. Like of like, it's about to go hard. Like we're about to we're about to go hard.
Bro, I saw Napoli first game for the boy. That's crazy. I mean, no offense to
Yeah,
the
bro.
MLS players or anything. I mean, but I mean, you go from playing Minnesota United and Napoli, it can be a little bit of a shock, eh? So how was
Yeah, bro.
that?
It was good, bro. Just the experience, like the bus ride, just the city too. Like Napoli is so pretty. Um, but the bus ride there, I mean, you can't even count how many middle fingers or whatever all the way there. I mean, from the hotel all the way there, it's just lined up everywhere. And you get there and there's like right where the fans enter and there's loads of people there going crazy, throwing stuff at the bus or whatever. And then you get in the stadium and it's still like it's an unreal stadium. Diego Maradona Stadium. It's crazy. And then you walk out and it's like it's different. It's not like any stadium I've ever played in before, like even Azteca or any stadium that's like I've ever played in. It's like a stage, bro. Like it feels like you're elevated up because the seats and everything are lower and the track's like a little bit lower than the field. And then they have lights like on the interior of the stadium shining right at the field. So you can't even see the fans. Like it's like you're on a stage or like in a theater and you can't
Oh,
even see
really?
out. So it's like, yeah, you can't, it's like pitch black past like the lights. So like you literally can't see anything but on the field. So it was like, bro, it was crazy. Like it just
Be
felt
honest, were
like
you
we were,
nervous?
no, I wasn't nervous. We're losing 1-0, came in. What can I do bad, Like
Facts.
I
Do you
would,
think you would have been
I don't,
nervous if y'all were
yeah.
winning though?
No, I don't think so. It's not like I don't know. I don't really get like nervous in those moments. I just try to like enjoy them. Try to soak everything in because I mean, nerves maybe just make it more forgettable or more, I don't know. I feel like just being confident, enjoying it. I thought I did decent. Obviously, we lost the game, so I couldn't have done that well. But it was really fun. It was really fun to play against those players. I mean, watching Insigne try to cut up our players and watching your boy from Mexico sub in too is they love him, by the way. They love him.
The fans?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I was gonna
They
ask
like
about that
literally
because go ahead.
so we walk out on the field like to see the field before and take videos and stuff and just like see the field. And it's weird too, like in Europe, the home team comes as well out to walk on the field. I don't know if it's in Europe or just Italy, whatever, but so
Yeah,
we
it's the
go out
same.
together. So we go out together, like our team's going out and their team's coming out. And they whistle at us because we're first, and then they come out and they're kind of clapping, whatever. And then your boy comes out and he comes out like 5 minutes after and they go nuts, bro. Like nuts. I've never like for him, it was crazy. And then when he
Wow.
subbed on as well, like they were going nuts when he subbed on, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, bro. I saw your pic that you posted. I'll pop it up right there. Insignia in the back, like I am my boy. Like, yo, what is this man trying to do right now? Was that crazy?
Yeah.
Have you had like that moment yet? Because like, I mean, I definitely feel like I can't pinpoint my moment in which I was like, yeah, I'm in Europe now. But have you had like a moment yet where it's like, boom?
I mean, I think it's more like just like the fans and like how crazy they are, but like I don't know. Like Insigne too is like, I mean, European Cup winner, big influence for that team. A lot of accolades, but like still like to me he's just a player. Like you can win the ball from him, you can
Wait, was
dribble past him, you
Koulibaly
can do
there?
whatever. Yeah, dude, he's
Was he
different.
raw?
He's different, bro.
Did
He
you go
had
up
like
against him like
so
on a
the
corner kick or
stats were
anything?
like, what'd you say?
Did you go up against him like on a corner kick or anything like that?
Um, maybe on a corner, but they were like everybody does zone here, so I didn't like
Okay.
go 1-on-1. But so I looked at the stats after, and all the passes, like completed passes, Koulibaly had like 30 more than the next player. He had like 120, the next player like 80 or 90. And
Really?
yeah, they just go through him every time, and he's so calm on the ball. Like even when they had 10 players because they got a red card, he's still just like so calm and like I don't know, it's just different. Very good player. Very good player.
Insigne missed a PK. No, I think I saw the highlights.
Yeah, yeah. Missed it bad to be honest.
They were struggling because Osman, I don't know how you say his name, but Victor the nine, the Nigerian nine, he's the one who got the red card, right?
Yeah.
Why did he get a red card again? I don't remember.
So it was a corner, and my boy Dan Hammonds, my best mate on the team, how we kind of do the corners, like we block. So the first three guys like just try to block the guys and stop their runs. And Dan like kind of bumped into him and he reacted and like kind of slapped him. And then Dan like went down or whatever and screamed, and then the ref went straight red. Like
No
you couldn't
VAR, no
even blink.
anything.
You couldn't even blink, bro. Straight red. Like he came running straight red. And yeah, so he got a red like in the first half. And then the rest of the half we were pushing because we knew once they went in and did tactics or whatever, it was going to be a totally different game in the second half. But we had chances, bro. We should have capitalized, and I think it would have been a different game, bro, for real.
How has it been easier having now Jean-Luc in the team, like an American? I know for me, having an English speaker on the team or someone, it can definitely make it like 10 times better, just having someone you can relate to and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think definitely to relate to like American things and like the struggles we're kind of going through, but he still has like upper hand because he has the Italian passport. So things I have to wait for, things I have to like process or whatever, like he doesn't have to because he has the Italian passport. But honestly, it hasn't
Okay.
been like too difficult in the first place because we have a lot of new foreign guys that all speak English. So it's like we have like 10, 12, 13 guys that all only speak English, like primarily. So it's like, I don't know, but it definitely helps to have a good guy there that I already knew. So
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so just taking care of your body as an athlete is extremely important. So, we want to shout out Balance 7 for being a fantastic sponsor. They really help us out. It's good for athletes. Lamar Odom promotes it a lot. He might be returning to professional basketball in Spain. He's a big promoter of Balance 7. It's a supplement drink that balances your pH levels. So head to balance7.com and use the code BELIEVE for free shipping. Balance7.com and use the code BLEAV for free shipping. And I did, and I know it worked for me and it worked for Lamar Odom. So go ahead and go cop y'all's pH balancing alkaline supplement drink with Balance 7. All right, back to the video. Should we touch on like what do you want to? Is there anything else you want to touch on?
yeah, I gotta ask you a question, bro. So I talked to Thomas and Brian, and Thomas was telling me how he talked with you
About what, bro?
about fueling your demons.
Bro,
So maybe we could talk about it.
there you're putting up. What, bro? Why did he say that? I didn't even bring this up, bro. That was him, bro.
No, but he told me you had a girl, bro. You got a girl in Europe now, or what's going on?
No. I don't remember saying that. But I said like, and I would tell you, I don't care. It's like it's a girl that I'm talking to, but she's definitely not my girl, and she's not in Europe. She's at home.
Oh,
But
for real?
yeah,
You tell me the name, or you can bleep it, or no?
you wouldn't know her name. She's not related to anything FC Dallas, Frisco, anything like that.
That's
She's
big time.
from where I live. But
So it's like that. Like you really into her, huh?
I mean, first of all, I want to ask you a question because you started being more vocal about your girlfriend all of a sudden. Like when I read that article of you being introduced to Vanessa, you were like, yeah, my girlfriend. I was like, since when does this guy talk about his girlfriend? And you mentioned it
Yeah.
on your episode, on the Vanessa episode. So I was like, bro, since when do you talk about your girlfriend? Like you used to be so private about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still private about it, but yeah, girlfriend is
Did she make you? Did she like, I want to be public. I want you to start talking about me.
no. I just think
Anyway, when did
I
Thomas tell you
mean
this?
a couple of days ago.
Bro, this happened a couple days ago. It was at that trip that I
Yeah.
told you about.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
talking like Saturday night.
Yeah.
Did he face?
He told me.
Are we all on the same time zone? Me and you are. Are you and Brian?
Yeah. Me and Brian are. Yeah.
Do you talk to Brian off? I don't talk to Brian like at all.
Yeah. I talk to Brian all the time. I mean, I had the same struggles. Like every question I had, I was asking Brian first because I knew that he went through it too. So, like car, phone, housing, everything.
Bro,
Like,
we need to
yeah,
get Brian on here. If anything, if we have to, we need to get Thomas and Brian. I bet they'd both be comfortable doing that. We can talk about all that at the same time.
bro. So, yeah. I'll try. You can try as well because I talk to him more, so maybe I'll try. But yeah, we'll try. We'll try.
We'll try. I mean, I just want to. I mean, I think that would be hella fun. Like, bro, we've
Let
known
us
each
know
other
down in the
forever.
comments. Let us know down in the comments how bad y'all want Brian Reynolds on, and we're gonna also put a story up on the Chum Chat and both of our stories as well for questions for Brian, and he's gonna be forced to get on. If the fans are powerful enough, Brian Reynolds will be on this episode. Okay,
Yeah, facts.
bravo.
That's no cap. But anyway, what were you gonna say? Like, when did he tell you this? Because today's what? Today's Tuesday, by the way, for the fans. But today's Tuesday the 31st. And so I spoke to Thomas about this like the 28th on Saturday. No,
Yeah, he told
Friday
me
night.
like yesterday.
How did that even come up?
We were talking about his situation and he
His
said he had a
football
really
situation or his off the pitch situation?
girlfriend and
Okay.
well both kind of. I mean, it's like just life situation.
Yeah.
And he said he said him and Johan had a deep talk about all this, and then he said there was like a book out, and the book is like Fueling Your Demons, and he kept going on about, professional athletes, you gotta, people in general gotta fuel your demons, but to a certain extent, like you don't want to, like he said it
You don't
made
want to
more
get
sense.
caught doing it, or you don't want to like
He
take.
said it made more sense when you said it, so that's why I'm asking you.
Bro, you're putting me on the spot, but I can kind of tell you what I said. But he was the one who brought up fueling your demons. I was like, it was the way.
Really?
So I think we can put this bit in because it's not bad. It's not bad. But I'll kind of say what fueling your demons is, because the way he described it is
Yeah.
fueling your demons as a
Don't say that.
footballer can be like, okay, since we have so much pressure as an athlete, as a footballer, like he says there are some footballers, like smoke cigarettes or smoke hookah or something like that, which isn't really bad. Like a bunch of athletes do that. Like everyone at my old club would do that. Not cigarettes, like hookah. I don't think it's that bad necessarily, but it's like maybe fueling your demons, doing a little bit of something off the pitch. And so that was the way he said it. And I said and he gave me an example of a really professional, really famous footballer that fuels his demons in a certain way. And yeah, I was just like, I don't know, bro. I was just like, I mean, yeah, like it makes sense because we go through a lot of like pressure each and every day to be like perfect, I guess. And so, and and I mean, there's just a lot of temptation out there, so it's kind of hard to be perfect, if that makes sense. So it definitely makes sense for like a lot of footballers to be perfect, like to the media, but definitely like behind the scenes, there can be like something else going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah, no,
mean, I don't know.
I agree. Like, it's like, I don't know. I think it's anybody that has to have this image of like you see so many professional or famous people have this image of like they're so perfect, and maybe some are, maybe some aren't, but you can't like be open about a lot of things because you'll get critiqued so much and it'll only hurt your brand. So I feel what you're saying, like in a sense of like you got to make yourself happy off the field, because living a perfect lifestyle all the time and trying to act like you're not act like, but trying to be like you're so perfect and you can never do anything fun or just never do anything that you have a passion for or want to do. Obviously there's things you can do and get into that aren't necessarily viewed as wrong, but maybe doing things like you said, like if you saw, LeBron out doing that, he'd get critiqued for it and he wouldn't be the same image. So like some things you just have to not show the media, but you have the right to. I mean, your life, whatever you want to make private can be private. So,
Bro, LeBron is actually the perfect example. Have you seen like everything that's been going on in like the media about like him? They call him like LaFraud or LaBozo or something like that. Like it's like it's easy for them to make fun of him. Like anything he does is like made fun of. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it's like you can never be perfect at all. It's crazy,
yeah,
but yeah. Shout out Thomas. I
yeah.
mean, he should write a book about that honestly, because he was a preaching. He really was.
Thomas should never write a book, but that's one thing for sure, bro. Thomas, we're cool, bro, but never write a book.
Bro, is there anything else you want to touch on? That was,
I
bro. If
think
we
that's
get
good,
them
man.
back on, we should ask him what he meant by that, because I know
Yeah, no,
Thomas will
yeah.
get deep into it, bro. Thomas will get deep into it. That would be hella funny.
But no, I think that was a solid episode catching up with the boys. Like we said, like Johan said, we have a very special surprise coming soon. It's in the works, so y'all have to be ready for it. I think y'all are gonna love it. It's gonna be an amazing surprise for y'all. Me and Johan are definitely looking forward to it. But I hope y'all enjoy the episode. Just catching up with me and Johan on what's going on with our lives. A lot has changed recently, so we just want to make sure that you, the fans, are involved in that. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Johan, anything you want to add, bro?
Yeah. Shout out Alex from Believe, because we haven't been doing this, but this episode was powered by BET Online. And yeah, you just got to make sure you're tracking Venezia. Make sure you follow Venezia on all social media so you can track Tanner. Make sure you follow my team, FSFL Spitcow, as well. Follow us on social media. Follow us here so you can stay up to date with everything that's going on. We love you guys so much. We actually do. We see everything you tell us in our DMs. We really, really do appreciate this, and we're gonna start putting a lot more efforts into it. As you see here, you see Tanner's setup has gone better as well. So just stay tuned because we really actually care about this, and we're looking to take it far. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Go find your success, bro. Yeah.
Find your success.